belly, lungs, the expansion, and out through the mouth or the nose. Give yourself permission to be fully present as much as technology lets us in class tonight. Remembering this is your practice, your flow, time and energy. Bring everything just to a complete standstill. And then on the next in-breath, rise up through the centre of the foot. I've actually got my poise on my wrist tonight, so I'm going to be more handy. You don't need to be handy. Open this out. Come out soft through the shoulders, soft through the arms. Sink into the knees. Palms can turn out. If you're holding the core, you can still do this. Palms turn to face the ground, you rise. Open. And gather. One more. We're going to do two more, sorry. Rising, breathing, expanding. And one last, really arriving breath. You come up through the center, come up through your knees, grow. And then open, soften through the knees. And then ride back in what would be in yoga, Tadasana. And then breathing opposite way. So now we're going to rise up to gather all of our energy up into the center. Soften down through the middle, palms facing down, soft through the elbows. Next breath, set an intention for tonight's class or this week, or just set your intention.
I need one of you too.
If you can flow the hands as well, so there's a meeting and an equality. I don't even know if that's a word, but the hands and arms are equal. Energetic.
Down, up, down, leg it down.
This is going to be in my way.
And one last one. Rising, gathering. Come up through the knees on this one. Lower back down. Now the left arm, so the right is going to stay on the side. That's the right arm is going to open. Come down through your center. Back to its Tadasana and then open. Down through the center. Repeat on both sides one more time. And out. If you want to make a suggestion with the head, if you want to follow the patterning of the hands, you can. Back to its Tadasana and then open. Down through the center. And then it's going to come up through the center and open. So the right is arriving back in its Tadasana. It comes up and open. Seeing what the knees and the hips are doing, just soften through. Repeat on the right. One more on the left. Open and down. One more on the right. So you'll see tonight I'm not actually holding my poi. I will be when we're poiing, but this is another way of really come both up through the center of sort of having the poi as an ornament to do your Tai Chi practice or Qigong. Okay, pushing them out, pushing them out to the left, up and over. Hips are going opposite direction through the center. Up and over. Hips coming up. It's going. Hips going opposite direction to Poi. Come back to center. Push the opposite way. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out as I transition through the flow. One more. And then the right is going to open up completely. Soften through the arms. Gather. And open. Just out to scarecrow. Gather. And then open. So my right's coming back to my left. And then it's opening back out. My foot is going to turn, my feet are going to turn. Gather. So coming through, open. They're going to both come through, same lunge. Coming up, through the centre of the head, and back down. Nice and slow with this, because this is new tonight. Using the torso to carry the movement. Get to the top, reverse. Torso comes in, then reverse. Torso turns. One last one. Bring it back to the top, step into it, turn to the back to the camera, lower the arms down. So we're just going to sway them through round the body. I call this pirouetting for temporary.
So, for Nick and any other guys watching, a really helpful tip for this is to make sure we just keep our wrist in the way of the vulnerable areas, so that as that wraps round, we don't accidentally get a poi there, because that stays with it.
Okay, and if you do have the space, I quite like this movement for sort of sassy contemporary. You can start quite small, checking when that is, and then start to bring the arms out, and the move is going to lengthen. So it can either wrap around your waist, as if you're sort of giving yourself a little cuddle. I'm bringing my hands all the way round. It's a good way to train hitting yourself as well. Hit yourself. Arms go. So you're going to do a full spin. So as you open, you're going to spin round once. Gather. Do a couple of these so you don't puke and spin out. And then the opposite way, spin a full spin. Gather. Excellent. 2, and then the opposite direction. We'll only do 4 of these. So if you're a bit more advanced, you can do wraps in this as well. It's a really nice place to do a wrap, and then the opposite direction. Open it out. It's coming back to here. Okay, one little spin. Oh. You'll grab it away now. And then just start to bring these in front of you. So they're stalling, that might feel a bit weird, but you're presenting them from one side to the other side. I'm also adding in a leg, so either opposite or same. I'm going to try and do opposite. So making a suggestion with one's with one's knee. One's knee.
With one's knee.
Okay, and then we're going to look at turning this. So I'm going to turn this and then stall it. I've got them. Stall. So keeping the hands and arms equally apart. Turn. This way. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go the opposite direction. 4. Come back this way and then turn. Stall. 1, 2. It's new for that, haven't we? 3, 4. And turn. Stall. 2, 3. Opposite direction to come back in. Hold out to there. And turn. Stall. Okay, we're going to do a full spin. So turn, stall, turn. we know the class now, don't we? Stall. Don't spin yourself out. So what you can end up with is kind of something like this. Hello. Just play around with that now, easy. And then you can bring that back into your wraps. Now you're like a badass performer, you lot. Excellent. Bringing it onto the hips, alternating. Let's start. Out to a cheeky shimmy. Gather. Out. Checking through the alignment of the shoulders, the arms. Am I balanced? Am I crooked? Gather. Roll up. Take a breath. Roll down and out. Rolling up. And again, up and out. And then we're going to stop our poi and go into backwards. Keep checking the alignment. Alternating backwards. So if this is new for you tonight, you might just want to stick around in areas and get used to it. This will be stuff we'll be looking at every week. Checking your poi. And seeing what it feels like to extend the arms out. And again, check through the alignment. Seeing if you can let the arms go a bit so it's not all a tense movement. What are your hips up to? What are your feet doing? Yeah, baby. Gather. Roll this up to shoulders. Check the poi. All the way up. If it's gone crooked, lower it back down. If not, you can go through the flow of backwards. Out to a scarecrow on in. And if not, you just play around in the air, starting to build this up. Don't need to rush. So for example, if you're lassoing up here, you need to drop down and see when that happens in the hand. It's there, okay. Drop down, work that area. Keep coming up and down, in and out of it.
Oh, okay.
Want to go backwards? Bringing it into forward, same time.
Looking good. Looking
Out to
very
scarecrow. Gather. Roll this up. We're knowing this moves now. We've got this hopefully. If not, just keep practicing. Rolling up. Keep checking the poi. And down and out. I should do the forwards and you should do the backwards once I've done my set.
Oh, I like how I get backward.
Ready to stall the poi into backwards. Yeah, let's do the same.
Okay, so we'll push it out to scarecrow and check in visually. Bring this in, let go of the shoulders, and checking in visually again. And another little sneaky pointer, as you're rising up and down with this, it's really helpful to push your arms out in front of you, just while you get used to keeping the planes and the timing on that. Then you can pull it in closer to the body. Where were we? Out to scarecrow. And in and rolling up. And back down and out. We've done this split already, haven't we? Okay, so for any of our intermediate spinners who've dropped in for a Tuesday class, if you want to start cutting some of the beats out between this, we can go up, out, up, out, or with as many beats in there as we feel comfortable, just to give you intermediate something to chew on.
Checking the hands And school the poi into forward. Alternate. Bringing your poi inwards. Checking your hands, thumbs up here. It's Tuesday. I just know what day it is this week.
I keep track of the point classes.
Opening this out. Giant circle alternating up, down through the center, keeping the hands as separate. And open. Rise. Breathe. Forward. One more. Bouncing beats. Same time. Same. Down through the center, keep the hands up. Gather to the pelvis. Open this up. Out. Shoulders soft if possible and lowered. So it means you don't go up as high. That's 4. Moving round. Back to alternating. Up through the center, open this out. So again, like Matt said, if you're intermediate, you can also take bits out, make it faster as you like. Checking the alignment, checking these points are coming down towards the ground, up through the center. Which one is the leading hand? Mine's the right, there's it's leading.
It's really nice having birds tweet.
No.
The starlings have babies.
Seagulls are far off as well. Bouncing beat, same. Anti-spin, up through your center, anti-spin out. And again, if you're an intermediate, you can make that a much more dramatic, taking the beats out. If not, just play with getting these first baby anti-spins in for your poi journey.
Another thing that intermediates might want to play with is a linear extension on that middle bit. So that bounce going, right down.
Excellent. Hold your poi into backwards and repeat with that.
Okay, so we're going to open this up and paying careful attention to thumbs. I have to remind myself on this one to keep our thumbs up as we come down through our centre. So other sneaky little things that we can do, again, it helps to push our poi out at arm's length as we're coming through the centre. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of this one. So if you're brave, intermediates, we can still get this linear extension in, except this time instead of bouncing our poi upwards, because we're in backwards, we carry up and bounce down. Other hand in the way. Okay, so now we'll do split time, alternating our poi, and follow the same pattern. So we're open and up.
Knowledge which like muscle memories you feel at work here, so like the difference between same time and alternating. For me, like alternating seems less intense at the same time when we're doing the move. Shoulders.
The other thing that's nice about alternating this is that we're less likely to get this collision right in front of our face. In the same time, our poi are passing each other right in front of our nose. When we do it in split time, they're coming one at a time. That one and then that one. So that makes that feel more comfortable. We're going in spin as well. Yeah. Okay, so gather this back at your centre. Take a breath, shake your shoulders out. Check we haven't picked up any tension in the legs. And now we're going to send it up through the centre and opening outwards. So we call this in spin because our hands are travelling in the same direction as the head of our poi. Really good. Right, as the sun's going down, I'm gradually starting to be able to see more and more of the screen, which is great. Okay, bringing this back into our centre and gather that into same time or bouncing beats. And again, thumbs up for Tuesday, up through our centre and opening outwards. So intermediate spinners, you might want to put a cheeky drop in there. So intermediates, angel drop there. Don't worry if this is a new pattern for you in backwards. It's about taking the time to be in the mood. Okay, and we're about ready to stall, ready for forward. Okay, so open out into a stall and bringing our poi back in forwards.
Okay, alternating your poi. So I think we've looked at drops. So we're going to do an alternating drop. Look at my side to the camera. I'm going to drop my left, bring it back in. Drop my right, bring it back in. And again, just check if you look, check the shoulder, check the hand, as we are alternating through a split drop. Back to the camera. Taking a breath, just arriving into your poi in the flow, there's no rush. And then start to lower this down into bird as well. So just from this angle again, with the different levels that we've been learning. And then looking at bird and angel. And then going through the head as well, so split time butterfly. And then seeing how it feels to flow through them all. This angle. Oh, okay, mind the camera, darling. You attach the dog lead on the top. Same time. Butterfly, angel birds. Ankle. Back in a minute. And then a combination of butterfly, angel birds.
so without overthinking it, just let both boy sort of over our shoulders and back in front. And turn side by side like that.
So Miz, can you do yours in backwards?
Yes. I've just got to put my phone in. Running out of juice.
Running out of juice. Excellent. Good, yeah. Back into backwards again.
Hello. Hello, darling.
Excellent. So, if this is a new move, take a few counts to gather yourselves up before you drop into the actual flow. So, for example, take 8 counts in the center, 4 counts, whatever you need.
Okay, so we're going to gather this back in our centre. And now we're going to drop this behind our hip. And you'll find it's a personal preference thing. Again, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you may find this is something that puzzled me for months as I was learning this move. You'll find that you either want to have your palm up as it drops behind, palm up, or your palm facing behind you. Find what works for you. Play with both. And now see that. That's with my palm facing behind me, and this is with my palm up. So it's just either an angel but lower down, or don't flip the hand. And gathering this in our centre. We know where it's going now, everybody's favourite. So we're going to go butterfly. So just relax and allow them to drop over your head. Definitely, this is new for you. Definitely take a few more beats in front just to get your planes and your timing nice and tidy before you send it again. Because as you can see, if your planes are out, when it goes behind your head, they're definitely going to find each other.
And remember to zero it back because they're now coming up the body, so it's a different reaction to them coming down the body. So when you're going first time in backwards, you're worried about it hitting you on the crown of the head, so often you react. And in backwards, it could mean you'll be lashing out. So if you want to break this down, you would have a go at doing this with one point, preferably your weaker hand first. And yeah.
Very good. Okay, other things to look out for, just the same as when we do this with forwards, there'll be that temptation to get these hands to either join up or cross over, particularly at this moment. That's where we want to do it. We're not looking for that. Our hands are still going to stay on their own sides. So we can really consciously keep some space between them while we get used to this. So the boy heads are only just meeting, and then gradually start to reduce the space between them.
So if you're more in the intermediate advanced course, so Shelley, maybe try doing it where it's rolling up the back of you. So you do it the opposite, so it all comes from behind. If you're new to this, don't do this yet. So you start to play around with different varieties of the same move, either coming down the body or coming up the body or coming down and up the body, back in. Yeah, you'll feel it's completely different awkwardness. So for Miz, this is like a really interesting learning in the forwards and backwards, how this works. So anything you've learned in forwards, the hand now wants to translate it back there because it knows it. So just keep going in backwards and keep remembering it might put it back in forwards without you even knowing. That's it. Nice one.
And try and think upside down rather than backwards, because we say backwards. Yeah, that's the wacky thing. The move that we do with our hand, if in forwards we move our hand downwards, then in backwards we move our hand upwards. It's, and when it clicks, it just clicks. I'll try and do this one sideways on for Shell, please. Roll it all the way up and all the way down. This is what Shell will do. Or we can roll it up and then carry it downwards.
So we're going to carry on doing this in backwards and we're going to come into splits. So where you are, same time upwards. Oh, the balls and they're really hurting me. So yeah, and then I'm going to drop my left behind me, bring it back in. So what we're starting to do is piece it all together tonight. Drop my left behind me, and then scoop it back in. So we're going to do it from this angle and back in. So it's coming out and then in. I'm going to take the other point out there. So if we end up in forwards, so going from backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. So here backwards. We're going to start to split the hand and bring it in and take as many spins behind you as you want to just get you comfortable in this. Some of you have been doing this advanced in intermediate anyway. And once you've done a sufficient amount, just check in with your opposite hand. Give you spins.
If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to feel all the sounds around you as if you were listening to music.
Okay, so we're making sure that we bring this all the way up to an angel drop right on our shoulders. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, drop, and just stay there for a few beats. Come back and check on this one, and bring it back in. Check that timing still in. Really nice. So we'll count and drop the other one. 1, 2, 3, drop.
Allow yourself to
Check in on the front one, drop it back in, have a look at the timing, and we know where we're going now. Over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, drop. Check. Check. Back. 1, 2, 3, drop. Check. Check. And back in. 1, 2, 3. Check. And back in. Okay, so we're going to gather this in and we're going to take the checks out. So it's going to go drop, in, drop, in. Still keep the beats in front. 1, 2, 3, drop, in. 1, 2, 3, drop, in. Drop, in, 2, 3.
Nice one.
In, 2, 3. Drop.
Try not to turn your body too much, Liz. Keep your body plain on at the moment. Face on.
I probably wasn't clear enough about that actually. That's what I meant by taking the checks out. So before when we were dropping, we were really wanting to check in with this other boy. By taking that check out, it's just going to drop in. Check in, check out, in. So, slight shift of the shoulder go. Nothing. Rotation. Going 1, 2, 3, drop, in, 2, 3, drop, in, 2, 3, drop, okay, and as this starts to feel more comfortable for you, you may or may not choose to take some of these gathered beats out. Ultimately, we can go drop together, drop together, together, together. But keep no more than 4 in there for now. Push yourself as much as it is to be calm to yourself. Paying attention, I nearly caught myself crossing my hands in front of me. I'm just going to make sure that they stay on their own sides. Best way to do that is to put my visual focus to where I want my hands to be.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be here. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone.
Okay, so now without overthinking it, we're going to send our weaker hand. So for a lot of you, it'll be your left. For me, it's my right. I'll join in and go left. You just going to relax and send us back at a time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And things to look out for. Always when we're dropping behind our head, always bear in mind that we want to allow enough space for this boy to pass. So if our head drop becomes here, we'll always be able to point inside of our head. 1, 2, 3. As always, a reminder to make sure we really differentiate between our angel, which is on our shoulder, and our butterfly, which drops behind.
Hello, gorgeous.
I got doggy.
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 It's very easy to fall into a bad habit. This being your angel, and this being your butterfly. And there's no difference there. So what we do is we really focus that our angel drops on our shoulder and our butterfly drops clean over our head.
True Gentile and man alike. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
2, 3.
We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.
2, 3.
We don't want to hate and despise one another.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Looking good.
Yeah, it's a weird shift. Weird shift. It's weird shift, man. To go in the first place. Yeah, just like every move, we're going to find, I'll not take it going and I'll have a nosy. Yeah, we're going to find that we've got one favourite arm and one less favourite arm, and that's cool. That's okay. We're wired that way. Our limbs are siblings, not twins. Looking good. And the great news is that as this passes behind your head, the poi is travelling away from your head. So that means we can really relax into it. Whereas in forwards, we get a clunk down the middle of the head. With this one, our poi are passing all the way up through our centre and away from our
Training with the arms anyway. Start to flow this through, button, split time butterfly, split butterfly, split angel, split bird. Gather where you need to gather. One, two, three, four, if you're in a more comfortable flow, whenever possible. And seeing if you can swap through the arms first. My right, the next one I'm going to leave left. Right. It's balance through the body as well. So always work the same arms. Very So for some homework, we can put this together. So again, put as many counts as you need, and this is just a suggestion for the moves tonight and the flows. So you could do your butterfly, angel, bird, putting in as many counts in here as you need, and then splits. And then you might want to jump straight back into butterfly. So as a full flow, this will look something like this. Don't go fast as well. Slow the next round down. So change the speeds as well. Sometimes you're quite fast, sometimes you're more slow. Sometimes you don't pull at all, especially if you're married. But you can try. Don't get out much these days anyway. Sorry, go for the flow.
So yeah, just think to pick up on what Kate's talking about there with the speed that we poi at. Things to remember are the faster your poi travels, the harder it will hit you, always. Physics has a lot to do with that. We can't really change that. The other thing, my glorious Kung Fu teacher always said it to me, and it's so true, if you can't do it slow, you can't do it fast.
Okay, so we're going to stop our poise, one through slow and back into forwards. So back to slow, we go this one with us. So we're going to go through butterfly, angel, bird, do the splits, and then come back to the split. And then we're going to split turning. A couple of times both sides, then we'll turn. So I can't see anybody but taking a deep breath. 2, 1. Butterfly, angel, bird. Butterfly, angel, bird. Split drops. Check which hand you're leading with. Body. And then we're going to split turn to the left. Turn between down 1 point forwards, 1 point backwards. Bring this back. Split turn, drop. 2. Right. Bring it back. Split drop. Turn. Left. Scoop right. Round into back. Feeling that. Back to now. So we have one butterfly, angel, bird, and backwards, putting as many or as little counts in as we need. And then one version of split time as well, putting as many or as little counts in. And then we'll repeat. I'll split drop, turn to my left. Back up, backwards. Split drop, turn to my right. Backwards. Split drop again. Split, turn into backwards, the same butterfly, angel, bird. Split one. Through the motion, split round, rolling up to the back. You can come more dramatically depending on where you're down low. Back in, and split drop.
Yes, Nick, yeah, you're looking good, bro.
Roll up and down, back in, split drop, turn all the way around, so this drops through into forward. Start the motions again. Play with your split. You might want to go one high, one low, one low, one high. Doesn't have to be the flows. We'll fit it in for you.
So,
Suggestions.
see if you can keep these in same time as much as we can. Are you in same? Yeah. Yeah, so we want these both falling at the same time. Split time drops are a thing, but they're a more complex thing. So we'll get to them. Yeah, good, good.
Clockwise and anti-clockwise.
Shelley's putting her shoes on.
Excellent.
Yeah, oh, she's got her slipper boots.
We'll see how, let's look. See how, oh, I can see everybody now.
Yeah.
Facebook. Hi, Kathy. Say hello to a few people on here. So let's have a look at our Zoomers. Put Matt there as well. Life is flowing right now. Hi Dave, hi Sally, Properly, Mom, other Mom, Dan, Lauren, Matt. Nice. Perfect. Everybody's perfectly practicing. Time is, I don't know.
Let it over, over, over.
Nice one, Nick.
Oh, bless this is copying me. I'm messing around.
That's just messing around. So let's see what's going on with your hand there, Nick.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's coming. It's coming. So Zoomers, I'm just going to say goodbye to Facebook. You guys don't go.
Please don't go.
Facebook Live. This has been Amarok UK. Check out his page, Matt Dumbarton as well. Also one of the Dadless Solars, really good project. My name is Kate Wright, Poi Passion, Circus and Fire Arts, as well as Kate Wright's Mind Body Yoga. We are back on Thursday for the intermediate class. Hi Dave. Back on Thursday for the intermediate flow. Please join us. We're also on Zoom. All these classes are on Zoom as well. Please check out my website. Also today, my courses have gone up online. 2 or 3 of them will be there soon. They are there. So yeah, if you're interested in buying a course, you have it as your own, please go to my website and have a look. And hope you have a good week and life is good for everybody.
And come to the LED house party on Zoom on Saturday the 23rd, this Saturday coming. We've got a live set from DJ Pixelot, Mr. Lee Milner, one of our awesome friends, and a selection of gorgeous performers as well. Just come along and hang out.
And yeah, Sunday we're also doing a fire show for Worthing Live Festival. So yeah, get your Zoom links for that as well. And we'll also be recording for Tribal Earth Festival. So thanks for joining us, Facebook. Whoever you are, we love you watching us. So weird. And yeah, have a good week. It's gone out.
Facebook's out of the house. Wicked.
Party.
Unmute everyone. We can all swear.
Let's see if there's things on Zoom flows. Any questions on the flows tonight? Because some of this has been new for Ms. This is new for you tonight, backwards? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Some of it, yeah. Up the backwards is new.
Cool. So you're understanding where it's going into linking the forwards and the backwards all together now, and then it begins to be easier to flow through obviously forwards and backwards splits and jazzing it all up all over the place.
I'm backwards really hard.
Yeah, I do.
Are you dyslexic? You are, aren't you? That might be what it is. Going backwards weave for like 4 years. I couldn't do it.
I'm I'm bashing things around my room more, which I don't do very much in forwards, but backwards I'm knocking off the remote controls, knocking off the hula hoops.
A little thing, but inside your head, instead of going forwards and backwards, call it forwards and upside down.
Upside down. Yeah.
Just
You
play
want
with
to
it
do
and
that one
see.
as well. And yeah, really give the backwards training now. Do the backwards training forwards, because you've got the forwards. So now we need to do the reverse muscle memory training for everybody. And it's everything we learn in Poi, it's like starting from scratch again. You think, oh shit, this will be easy, and it's not. You're like, oh my god, I've got to start over. And it's no different 20 years later. I'm still like, oh, I'm starting over, am I, with this move? So, and yeah, try and, with these splits, I mean, so we're just giving you little bits, but clip hits, but try and play with how many different versions of a split you can do.
Yeah.
There's loads, you know, with on time, same time, alternating time, one dropping one, you know, play around with it. If you tend to come in high, come in low, you know, play with one high, one low, because it will start to really boost your flows up, and then changing it forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
Riding that wave. Right, Liz? So, any questions or anything?
No.
Right, so I've put my first course online. It's private, but I'm happy to send the links to you guys as well. It's not like majorly professionally performed, or you know, it's a loco kind of version. No studios or anything.
Oh, bruv, we're going to do these spinny things.
Yeah, but I'm happy to send you the link, so you've got that to access as well for if we, you know, things change again. Oh, you all look bloody gorgeous.
As do you. Haircut.
Oh yeah. I feel more me now. I haven't got my hair. Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
So long. It's so long. Yeah.
Oh, don't.
I've also sent you the links for Zoom for Saturday's party that you can come to for free. We're just like playing around. Basically, it's better to be like up and doing LED parties. As I said to Liz earlier, it's either doom or gloom, or it's like upbeat and just do some shit. So I've sent you all the links for that to drop into that. And I mean, the idea is just people can do up their rooms and bring all their glow toys and be stupid and listen to some drum and bass for an hour and a half with Lee Miller. And drink cider.
We've known Lee for ages, and I had no idea he's a DJ, and he's wicked.
Yeah. So yeah, you've all got the links for that as well. Are you doing a poll? Are you doing a poll, Shelley? Or?
Oh, I hadn't thought of doing poll really. Poll LED.
Keep it easy.
Keep it easy. I think I'll just go.
Keep everything.
I think I'll just get lots of lights happening.
I bet your house will be well decorated.
Well, you know my Matt. Get all the Christmas lights out.
That's kind of what I thought. It's an excuse for everybody to get all the Christmas lights out. All right. Was it all right filming from the garden? Because we might sort of just move into Matt's cabin and just live in the garden now, stick with the dump style.
Yeah, it was all right. It did. Couldn't hear the music always, and it did cut out vocally, but we can still see you.
Oh, the neighbour put a lawnmower on.
So I put the sound system right next to the mic.
Obviously, because we're doing Poi class. Yeah, someone next door just got their lawnmower out.
That wasn't you farting then.
Not this time.
All right. Well, we'll see you either on Thursday or next week or on Saturday. Thank you all again. You're all gorgeous.
Thank you.
Enjoy your show, and I'll send you the links later. Bye.
Nice one. Bye.
Love, man. How do we leave this place? How do we get out of here?
If you ain't